Imagine losing 11 minutes of your life every time you light up a cigarette. Sounds shocking, right? Well, that's exactly what studies have found. Today, we're diving into the cold, hard truth about cigarettes. Do they really kill, or is it just a myth? Stick around because what you learn today could change your life or the life of someone you care about. And before we start, let me tell you the heartbreaking story of Terry Hall, a woman who became the face of the anti-smoking movement after cigarettes took everything from her. Terry Hall was just 17 when she started smoking, thinking it was harmless and cool like many teenagers. Fast forward a few years and she became addicted, smoking nearly 2 packs a day. But in 2000, at the age of 40, Terry was diagnosed with throat cancer. After multiple surgeries, including the removal of her voice box, she had to speak through a stoma, a hole in her throat. Terry's once vibrant voice was reduced to a raspy whisper, and her life was forever changed. Despite quitting smoking after her diagnosis, the damage was already done. She spent the last years of her life warning others about the dangers of smoking, becoming a symbol of its deadly impact. Sadly, in 2013, she passed away at just 53.
50 years, don't start smoking, and if you do smoke, quit. And don't give up at one try. Keep trying until you succeed. I don't want anybody to have to go through what I'm going through.
Terry's story is a sobering reminder that cigarettes don't just kill. They steal your quality of life long before they take your last breath. Let's move to some eye-opening data. Every year, more than 8 million people die because of smoking. According to the World Health Organization, that's like wiping out the population of an entire city. In the US alone, 1 in 5 deaths is caused by smoking. But it's not just about death. Cigarettes contain over 7,000 chemicals, and at least 70 of them are proven to cause cancer. And these chemicals don't just stay in your lungs, they invade your bloodstream, your brain, and your entire body, damaging everything in their path. But here's the part that will blow your mind. Cigarettes don't just cause lung cancer. In fact, they're more likely to kill you through heart disease. Let's break down what happens with every puff you take. As soon as the smoke enters your lungs, nicotine and carbon monoxide start narrowing your blood vessels. Within minutes, your heart is working overtime, your oxygen levels plummet, and toxins start damaging your cells. But the scariest part is how quickly these effects accumulate. After just a few days of smoking, your lungs begin to blacken with tar. After months or years, your risk of diseases like COPD, emphysema, and various types of cancers skyrockets. 80% of lung cancer deaths are caused by smoking. And while lung cancer gets the most attention, your heart and arteries are being silently damaged the whole time. Smokers are 2 to 4 times more likely to suffer from heart attacks and strokes. But here's the good news. Quitting, even after years of smoking, can save your life. Within just 20 minutes of putting out your last cigarette, your body starts healing. Your heart rate returns to normal and your blood pressure begins to stabilize. After 24 hours, your risk of heart attack begins to drop. Fast forward 1 year, and your risk of heart disease is cut in half. After 15 years, it's as if you never smoked at all. Isn't that incredible? The human body is amazing in its ability to heal, but the key is to act before it's too late. So do cigarettes really kill? The answer is a resounding yes. But it's not just about death. Cigarettes steal your health, your time, and your quality of life. They damage your heart, lungs, and even your DNA. Terry Hall's story is just one of millions, but it shows how smoking can destroy a person from the inside out, even if you quit after it's too late. So the question is, are you going to let a cigarette dictate your future, or are you ready to take control? If this video made you think twice, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. If this opened your eyes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's spread awareness and save lives together. Comment below if you or someone you know has struggled with smoking. Let's start a conversation. Thank you for watching, and remember, it's never too late to quit. Your future self will thank you.